Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's DLloyd. So, man, what a game between Texas and Arizona State. Boy, this was an entertaining game. It wasn't entertaining at first, but the ending of this game was very entertaining, man. Texas won 39-31. Just my initial thoughts and reactions towards this game, man, because it was an extremely good game of football. Now, of course, we are missing out a little bit on Oregon, Ohio State. Ohio State is up in this one, but without knowing how that game's going to end up finishing, this game right here was the best game of the entire college football playoff so far. Not even close. Not even close. In a game where I really thought Texas was going to run away with it, especially how the game started, where Texas went down after that long drive by Arizona. They got 3. Texas went down and scored in, 3 plays. Then they returned the punt for a touchdown. I thought, oh, this game isn't going to end very well for Arizona State. But Arizona State, they fought. But the crazy part is, throughout the game, they continuously got down the field and they could not punch it in the end zone no matter what. They just could not score a touchdown. I thought that was going to be the downfall of them, is not being able to punch it into the end zone. But then, fourth quarter, down, I believe it was 24-5, they ran the halfback toss pass, and man, ever since then, man, it was a touchdown. The Quinn Ewers threw a pick the next possession, and we had a ball game. Texas kicker, I have to throw this out there. I don't know if he's back allowed on campus, bro. I don't know if he's allowed on campus, missing not one, but 2 kicks no, bro. He may not be allowed back on campus. I don't even know if he's allowed in the locker room during the celebration. He may be sitting outside while the team is celebrating in the locker room right now, because that pretty much unacceptable, man. Pretty much unacceptable. But Texas got it done. They got it done. I thought they folded this game away. When they went into overtime, Arizona State, they went down, they scored. They had, 4th and 5, 4th and 10, 4th and 15. I don't remember. It was 4th and long. And I thought, this game is pretty much over. This game is pretty much over. You just can't get beat deep. You can't, you got to play the first down marker. Don't get beat deep, and you're going to rally to the football. Well, one of the two things you can't do happened. They got beat deep for a touchdown. Then right away, the second overtime went down and scored. And that was the game. That was the game, man. It was a very entertaining ball game. I think this does create some issues for Texas in terms of how people are going to view them moving forward throughout the playoffs, because the defense played very well. You cannot put this on the defense. Even though they scored 31 points at the end of the day, the defense, in my opinion, played pretty good. I mean, Cam Scatterboo, he's a dog. So he had 143 rushing yards. I think he had 200 plus all-purpose yards, but he had 30 carries to get there. It wasn't like he was just going crazy. He had a couple long runs, but for the most part, for a running back that talented and that bruising, they did a pretty good job shutting him down. The passing game, quarterback was 24 for 46. So defensively, Texas played good. Offensively, again, you can't help but to think, if Arch Manning was at quarterback, would they have more confidence to throw the ball down the field a little bit more? Could they be more effective? Those are what your thoughts are kind of thinking, at least my thoughts while I'm watching the game. The running game, pretty much non-existent in this one. 30 carries, 53 yards. Windsor had 18 for 45, 2.5 yards a carry. Running game pretty much non-existent, but man, they gutted it out. They gutted it out at the end of the day. Can't get too mad at them, right? They won the game. They won the game at the end of the day, but you do have to question just a little bit the offense, right? And what are they going to do? They're going to play the winner of this Ohio State-Oregon game, right? 2 teams that we know can score, and they have solid defenses. So we'll see. We'll see. At first with the playoff, it was pretty, lackluster. Nothing really crazy happening. Nothing wild. But in this one, Arizona State, they put up a fight. And I don't think most people thought they were. Like I said, I did not. I thought this would have been a double-digit win for Texas. And when they were losing, I was like, what's happening with the SEC, right? Everybody's just falling. But Arizona State, they held their own. In my opinion, 4th down, they had the game. They had it. They let it slip through their fingers, man. They should have won this game. They did not win this game. At the end of the day, Texas, they took advantage, and they got it done, man. So we'll see. Next round, I don't know. I don't know if I can favor Texas based on how their offense looked today against neither Ohio State or Oregon. But they get the win here, go celebrate, figure out how to make field goals. And that's crazy because I'm pretty sure, the kicker, I don't know his stats. The kicker seemed pretty good every time I've seen him kick. So I don't know what happened today with those 2 kicks, but Texas got it done, man. Very entertaining game to watch. My favorite game of the CFB playoffs so far. But you guys let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions of this game. How do you think Texas fares moving forward? Do you think they could beat Ohio State or Oregon? Right now, Ohio State is up currently as I'm recording this 7-0. So that game could change. Do you think Texas is a favorite against them? Do you think they can win? Do you think they'll lose in one of those games? And what do you guys think about Arizona State, man? They fought really hard. They weren't as talented as Texas, but man, they gave us one heck of a showing. So that's it for this video, man. As usual, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see you next time. Peace.